as a singer, these things come through whether I want them to or not. I feel younger now at 31 than I did at 22. I was a very morose 22-year-old, and I think I'm a very, very happy person. The reason that I'm considered to be this enigmatic, mysterious guru type of person is that's very much a product of the media. I think a lot of people who wrote about REM, because we don't have an image and have never really had an image like Bow Wow Wow or like Madonna or Vanilla Ice or Public Enemy or what have you, they wrote about my voice and they made me into something that I wasn't. So that's okay, I don't care.
Your hands feeling good. The cat jumping all round. Just as sharp should be found. Sing my song now. Can't get better from here. Can't get better from here. Can't get better from hands down, reach it back, hands up, kiss the ground, 7, continent going round and round. Go ahead, Mr. Citywide, hypnotize, tide. Gentlemen, testify.
Well, our career has just gone along wonderfully. When we were unknown, we signed to a small label, and which was the only label that would sign us where we could keep our artistic integrity intact. They didn't have any control over us artistically. So we were able to grow at our own rate. And then, of course, by the time we were ready to sign a new record deal, we were famous, and record companies knew from our reputation that we had good sense about us. And so we maintained our artistic freedom. That's something that's very important to us. So yes, we definitely do things our own way. Being based in Athens rather than New York and LA is very good because we are removed from the business, which is sometimes pretty scummy. There's some very negative aspects to the music business, and you see a lot of that in New York and LA. And by living in Athens, it's easier to focus on the creative aspect of being in REM.
We wanted to do some different things this time to keep ourselves interested. After playing guitar, bass, and drums for 11 months on the road, when we went in to write songs, we didn't want to play those instruments anymore. We also wanted to write on instruments that, if you write a song on mandolin, it won't sound like a traditional guitar song. So we were trying to get away from that as well. The strings and all the other things we used, they're things that when we listened to the songs that we had written, we said, well, I think this could use strings, or this could use another voice. We were just trying to make the songs sound as good as possible.
I would say probably Roger McGuinn is the person who influenced me to buy a Rickenbacker. It was cheap, and I just tried it because I'd seen him play one, and it really is a beautiful guitar. Wonderful rhythm guitar, the best 12-string ever made. I use a lot of other guitars, but the Rickenbacker's been my main guitar since 1981, I think. Well, we've always got to aim for doing the milestones. I wouldn't be the one who would say if we ever accomplished that. I think everyone's goal is to be the best. I mean, certainly you don't want to be the third best, It's unreasonable to expect to ever be the best, but this record feels real strong. Maybe we'll be the best for 1 week. That's fine.
That's great, it starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes, an airplane, and Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I have a hurricane, listen to yourself, churn world serves its own needs, dummy serve your own needs, beat it up an ox speak, grunt, no strength, the ladder starts to clatter with fear, fight down, high wire and a fire, represented 7 games in a government for hire and a combat site, left to west and coming in a hurry with the furies breathing down your neck. hours, slice and burn, return. Listen to yourself churn. Locking in uniform and book, burning blood, letting every motive escalate. Automotive incinerate. Light a candle, light a motor, step down, watching heel crush, crush. Uh-oh, this means no fear. Cavalier, renegade, steering clear. A tournament of lies. Offer me solutions, offer me alternatives, and I decline. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. The other night I drifted nice, continental drift divide, mountain sit in a line. Leonard Bernstein, Leonard Brezhnev, Lenny Bruce and Lester Banks, birthday party, cheesecake, jelly bean, boom, you symbiotic, patriotic, slam button, that, right? Right. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine.
And as a U.S. citizen, the most important thing that I could say to anyone outside of the U.S. is that there were so many hundreds of thousands of people in the United States who are not supporting George Bush, were not supporting the war from the very beginning, knew that it was wrong, and knew that our reasons for being there or for instigating this war were wrong. Because of media and television, newspapers, magazines, propaganda twist everything. And I know that CNN was the one network that everyone around the world was watching. You have to keep in mind in the U.S. that CNN is the radical network. The other networks are very, very conservative. And so you can imagine what Americans were watching. We didn't see the whole picture. And I don't think that Americans are so stupid that they had the wool pulled over their eyes. I think that the idea of 90% of Americans marching with flags behind George Bush is stupid. It's a complete lie. So it's very important to me to tell all the other people that, you know, for example, the largest ever anti-war protest occurred on January 15th outside of the White House. 250,000 people marched. It wasn't reported on television. It wasn't reported in the Washington Post, which is a block away from the White House. So you see that people have been not telling things exactly the way they are.
We would circle and we'd circle, stop and centered on the pavement, stacked up all the trucks, stacked up, and our wheels flopped in order to crush the top of the car. I do it all. I do
C100 Film Corps is the film company that myself and Jim McKay put together. We're both very interested in filmmaking and in videos, and REM is very good for me for making videos, but I wanted to do more than that. And so we put together the film company. Through the film company, again, I'm able to meet many, many different people who are very creative and who I respect a great deal and work side by side with them. People like KRS-One, Natalie Merchant, Jim Cohen, Jim Herbert, Jim McKay, who I think is an excellent, excellent filmmaker. And it affords us a way of getting visual images out without having to depend on REM or on another band to make a video for them. So we're working on all different types of things. World Leader Pretend from Tour Film was edited by Jim Cohen. Jim was also one of the filmmakers. We had, I think, 3 or 4 filmmakers shooting, and then we had 6 editors editing the different clips. Jim Cohen did World Leader Pretend, and that was a way, I think that the tour was so big, it was a very simple way of filming. It was what Jim McKay calls guerrilla filming.
We live as we dream alone. To break the spell we mix with the others. When we're not born in isolation. But sometimes it seems that way. We live as we dream alone. We live as we dream alone. We live as we dream alone. Sit at my table, wage war on myself. Seems like it's all for nothing. I know the barricades, and I know the mortar in the wall. Cause I recognize the weapons, and use them well. It's amazing what sympathize. This is my mistake. Let me make it good. I raise the wall, and I will be the one to knock it down. I've a rich understanding of my finest defenses. I proclaim the claims are left unstated. I demand a rematch. I decree a stalemate. I divine my deeper motives. I recognize the weapons. I practice them well, better than myself. It's amazing what devices you can sympathize. This is my mistake. Let me make it good. I raise the wall, and I will be the one to knock it down. Reach out for me, and hold me tight. Hold that memory. Let my machine talk to me. my machine, talk to me. This is my world and I am the world leader pretend. This is my life and this is my time. I have been given the freedom to do as I see fit. It's high time I raise the walls that I constructed. It's amazing what devices you can sympathize. This is my mistake. Let me make it good. I raise the wall, and I will be the one to knock it down. You fill in the mortar, you fill in the harmony. You fill in the mortar, I raise the wall, and I'm the only one. I will be the one to knock it down. Knock it down.
Well, Out of Time was about love and memory and time, and I wanted to call the record Fiction because I felt it was very important to make clear to people that the songs were not about me. I don't think that's as important now. I think people realize that. But with World Leader Pretend, a lot of people thought that I wrote and sung the song about Michael Stipe of REM, and I didn't. And I thought that that was important to make that clear. When I write an autobiographical record, you will know it immediately. It will be very, very clear. This is not that case. For me, it was an incredible challenge to write love songs because I've never liked love songs. I think that most love songs are hopeless, they're poorly written, they're ineffective, and they're not exciting. And I wanted to be able to write love songs that were different from the 30 years of love songs that we've heard in popular music. It was also important for me to dramatically shift away from political topics within the songs. In the U.S., REM came very dangerously close to being categorized, which to me is like squeezing in, being categorized as a political band because we are very, very politically active and we're considered very radical. We're actually quite moderate in our politics, but because of the state of the U.S., it seems very radical.